I think candles right, but I'm not do too much too soon. Maybe. Let's see. Hey, Lynette, how are you doing? Good morning, Karen. My allergies are acting up, but it's the start of Leo season. Leo. I'm a Leo if you don't know. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, Christine. Yeah, I'm excited because we're sitting at the Cartoon Network, and I am like ecstatic because I love like Teen Titans, BB Bear, Amazing World of Gumball, and all this stuff. So, and Powerpuff Girls, just see to stay at a hotel that is geared to all these little fandoms and genres. I'm elated. I'm really excited to go. The drive is not that far. It's about 2 hours with traffic. No, if there's no traffic, about an hour and 30 minutes. Yes, roar. So yes, it's Leo season. I usually make a post on Facebook every season because it seems to make certain people upset when I'm excited about the season, and for some odd reason that makes me giggle and I want to do it even more. Um I this is my favorite time. I am not a big hot summer, and today is very humid, but the moon usually has like the coolest moons in July. So like they were showing the moon yesterday. Holy just Google moon yesterday, full moon, and then you'll just see what I see. It's magical. So today I have a lot of little things I have to get done. The way it's going to work is that I'm supposed to get a bag done today, but my father has another checkup on his left eye before they do surgery on his right eye. So he had one cataract surgery done. He got it. We took him to a checkup to make sure he was fine, and then we're taking him to another checkup 1 week post-op today at 2. So I'm trying to figure out what I can make between the time getting off here and picking up my son. So that's roughly like 2.5 hours, like what I can make to help with these next two events. What I do usually next is I start picking out bags I think will be good for an event. Then I get tags, and then I do a couple different stuff. So what I'm planning on doing is this week is just giving you like kind of like a step by step of get ready with me for minus the makeup. Get ready with me and how I get ready for an event. So my first event, this event is more geared to Star Trek, Star Wars, um Galaxy stuff, Galaxy Gate. Oh, we have some actors from Buffy the Vampire Slayer coming. It's more of supernatural scientifics, like I don't like that word. There's a lot you can get away with me, but that word you cannot. So you there's a lot in preparation. So I did have a not a label, a ticket, but oh yeah, here it is. Because I thought Loki ate it. Loki just ate. If I leave him alone in the house more than 5 hours, he'll eat something. So what I do is I make little tickets, and the ticket will have a number that I assign to it. I'll put like a style, like if I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to look for a bag. I'm going to be showing you guys a hitchhiker. So what I'll do is I'll put hitchhiker on here. I will put down what the materials I use, like if I used real leather or whatever. Nerdfest. Yes. And then I'll put the amount. And it says thank you. And then I usually put a QR code. So I have this label maker. It is label maker M110 series. You can get a thermal label maker from Amazon or anywhere else. This is an older one. This one's like 2 years old. They have cooler ones now that have different stuff, but as you can see, these are, hold on. So these are the labels are I did them peach and they're a circular. So I usually put my QR code in like my website. So I'll do something along this. Like this is my QR code and that's a Nova. I just have to I always test them out and I put them on the back of the label. So that way, if they don't get a card from me, if I run out of cards, all they have to do is scan that QR code that's on their ticket, and they can get back in touch with me. So today, what I usually do is I actually have to go to order the clear labels on Amazon because I'm completely out. Um, thank you. I'm completely out of the late clear labels, and I usually put them on the back of the card. And I think it's really important to have some kind of branding, something on there. But so I'm going to, meanwhile, use these small little labels. Let me see. You probably can't see. For the price codes. So these are perfect for price codes. So what I do is like if I have like a series of bags, let's say I have like 4 hitchhikers, and let's say each hitchhiker costs 360 to 380. I'll type out the price. I'll put the little sticker onto the ticket, and it makes it look a little bit more professional. I have very if you are my Patreon, you know that I have very like what do they call it? Like my writing kind of looks like I'm doodling flowers. Like my loops are really emphasized. I do hearts, butterflies, or whatever, and it's without me even thinking about doing it. This is how I do so. But everyone can't read like cursive. Everyone can't read like a flourishy like handwriting. So what I do is I print out the price code, the price amounts, and then put them right here on the label and I put them on there. Yeah, I have flowery handwriting. That's it. Like anyone that has got any kind of card from me, you know that like my handwriting is half of it's cursive, half of it's regular writing. It's just very flowery, and it actually looks exactly like my mom's. It's really funny. Our penmanship is like spot on. So and none of my kids have my penmanship. It's crazy. So so what I'll do is on these little ones, on my label maker, I will put down, um, I'll put these in here. I'll tag them and then I'll put the price point on there. And you're like, Chanel, just write it out. Little things make things look more professional. And what I'm known for in bag making is the details. And that's the same thing I bring to when I'm going to a convention, the devil's in the details. So like when you come to my booth, I'm going to make my booth look like a boutique. All my linens are the same colors. I'm going to have tons of lights everywhere so you can't see any darkness in my booth, that you could see every single bag. All the like every single handbag that I have has the crossbody. The crossbody is not going to be out entangled. It's very neat. So with that being said, I'm going to show you this beauty, this little hitchhiker I made. It's from the Hasbith Hotel series that's on Amazon. And I decided to take a zipper and kind of their actual zippers. And I just decided to uh I tried fleece instead of foam, and I am kind of regretting this. Um, as you can see, I made it into a little necklace. And it's cool because if you ever have like excess amount, like you know how like sometimes they give you 5 packs and you only need 4. Well, maybe this could be something that you can do. Maybe this can you can make a necklace or some kind of like chain or a tassel coming down that has it to make it look a little bit more cohesive, give it a little bit more details. Because the one thing I notice about higher end brand names is that they are meticulous about every single detail, down to the purse feet, down to the color, their colorways and everything. So we take a little bit more time and do little things that can make it more elevated, then it's cool. So let's take this one. Let's say I'm selling this one for 250. I'm going to put my price tag on here. I'm going to put my price tag on here. I'm going to put I'm going to assign numbers to the bag. So the way I do it is that I try to bring 75 to 100 bags, and then I start in the I start like I'll say like 001, that's bag number 1. It's a hitchhiker. it's made with CW, so I'll be in vinyl. And so when people ask me what the style is or what the material is, it automatically rings in my head, and I'm not trying to like scroll the back of my brain to remember what kind of materials I use for this. Then I'll put the price, and then I'll put the QR code. So I automatically offer to cut this tag off when someone purchases it. I just stick this card back into the bag in case they want to buy a wallet or in case they want to get something else from me in the future. And it actually has worked out for me a lot. Actually, a lot. I've got a lot of people like, oh my God, I thank God I saved your price tag. It was inside the bag and I wanted to get XYZ. Or I was at this event and I really like this bag, but you sold out, but I did buy something and I got XYZ. So I don't feel like you could have enough of your brand at an event, because the more that people have, the more people go through their cards and they're going back over the day. They want to remember the bag maker who has the cool bag. So having something that has your brand on it is very important. So figure out your brand. QR codes are very easy to make. You can go to a QR code generator and they're free, and then you can get stickers made to put on back of cards, and it works out great. So yeah, so this is the Hasbeth collection is going to be from Akamats. I decided to go with this vinyl, and this vinyl again, this is the vinyl I got from Michaels. Michaels is eating it up with vinyls. They have very pretty colors. The only qualm that I have with them is you can see how shiny it is. There is a little bit of slip, so there it is a little slippery, but I feel that if your machine gets stuck because vinyl is not slippery enough, this might be something that works out for you. On the bottom, I did no purse feet, and I of course did a crossbody. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing today, is using my label maker to make just to print out different label stuff and get it all done. And then even to elevate your bags, I get plain brown bags, like shopping bags with handles at Amazon. I sometimes make stickers that have like my QR code and like a cute little butterfly that says Shinova, and I'll put them on the bag as well, because I do get sometimes with people like, do you have a bag? I have all these posters or artwork and I don't have a bag. So I'll give them a paper bag. They'll wander around my little spot, look at it, and they'll come back and be like, thank God, thank you for giving me a paper bag. I was able to find your shop through the sticker on the bag, and and we start a conversation. Like I said, like one little moment can make somebody remember you, and you have like a lifelong customer. The reason why I'm excited about doing this particular event is it is super nerdy, but the people this particular event has been around longer than I've been alive. The founding members were just big Trekkie fans, and they wanted to have a Trekkie convention that was in Maryland. And it was at the same hotel for like 42 years, and this is the first time it's at a different hotel. So I'm kind of nervous about that, but I'm also really excited to see everybody. And then I have like people that are like lifelong, um that have been with me through my journey of making bags, and they look for me, they get a bag for me every year. So I'm really excited to see people I haven't seen in a year, and I'm excited that it's going to be in a new location, but I'm also very nervous that it's in a new location. So preparation is very key. My husband is been taking pictures of all the bags I've been making since the Treat Yourself retreat, and there is a 2-week gap where I really didn't make anything because of scarlet fever, and I think my anxiety started to kick in yesterday because I feel like I don't have enough when I know I do, but I just feel like I don't because I have another convention the next following weekend, and I just want to make sure I have enough. So that's basically what I'm doing today. Labels and just trying to see if I can make one more bag. I know I'm going to make a bag today. It's just so many little things are happening. So yeah, bag making might be on the back burner today, and just relaxing and decompressing before I go into the chaos that the rest of the week holds. So my plan is tomorrow to make to make a nice bag because I only have to do the regular pickup and drop off and no other appointments. And then I have to go to um I have to go to Joann's because I need matte black marine vinyl. There are two bags that I have that don't have crossbody bags. This is why I always tell you, do not follow me when it comes down to not doing your crossbodies first. I feel like it's important because you'll be like me, like you'll finish your bag and you're like, oh, I'll go get that I'll make the crossbody later. And now I'm like strapped, like, oh God, I gotta go to Joann's. I gotta go get this vinyl. So that way I can make these two crossbody bags straps. So I need to do that. So I guess that's all I'll be doing today because I have a lot of appointments. And then tomorrow, I plan on sewing it back tomorrow, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday. I'm not too sure. Because Thursday is usually when I get my bins out and I start bagging and tagging and creating a list. Tomorrow, I'll show you how simple I make my list. It's like super simple. Like we learned this in elementary school when we were doing teams. And then I'll explain to you like my highlighting system or whatever that can be possibly beneficial to someone else because I had no one to go to when I was trying to figure this out, and I'm constantly figuring this out. It was up until like 3 years ago when another bag maker, showed me lights that I can use inside of my bins to get more attention and people to see more of it because the lighting inside of some of these hotels or convention centers is abysmal. Like you think it has lighting, but it sure in the Hades doesn't. So I am going to hop off. I'm going to see what I'm supposed to do next, and then I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I hope everyone has a really good day. And if you're able to sew, that's awesome. If you don't, it's cool. You can sew tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Yes, Patreon is tomorrow, Tuesday. Not today, tomorrow. Yeah. Talk to you later.